Hi everybody, welcome to a slightly different episode of You Got This Equestrian this week. So I'm Hayley from Red Bear Equestrian and I've come out into the sun for today, which is really lovely. But over the last several weeks, lots of weeks now, as we've been sharing the You Got This Equestrian series, there has been lots around equestrian confidence, both on the ground and on your horses. And there's been lots of hearing other people's stories, hints and tips, and lots of things you can try. But this week I wanted to share something a little bit different. So I'm going to be sharing some words from some of our brand ambassadors. So for those of you that didn't see, we did a new brand ambassador recruitment a few months ago. There is another one coming up in October-ish time for those of you who have been asking. But some of our brand ambassadors wanted to come on and share some of their top equestrian tips and what they really love about being an equestrian, because I think sometimes we get so hung up on what should be perfect and what should happen that we forget the reason that we all do this, which is the amazing buzz that we get from just spending time with our horses and being around them. So I am going to be sharing some words from them, and I'm also going to be tagging their accounts, so make sure that you head over, give them a follow, because they are all absolutely amazing. And for those of you who are thinking this is just about adults, it certainly isn't. So some of our children brand ambassadors have got involved as well, and we're desperate to share their thoughts around being an equestrian and around their top tips. And do you know what, some of these kids are absolutely inspirational, because some of the stuff they have come out with is brilliant, and it's things that us as adults tend to forget. So I'm gonna share exactly what they all have to say.
I love being an equestrian because you can make such a special bond with your pony, and this is my beautiful pony Ellie.
My favourite thing about being a horse rider, it's probably all the awesome people I've met over the years.
My top tip is, when you nearly ride, always put a hat on before you ride. My top tip, compete with yourself.
My top tip is to just enjoy yourself.
The best thing about being an equestrian is being able to bareback my horses around.
My top tip is to hide when there's jobs to be done, so your mum can do all of them.
My top tip, it's a tough one. I would probably say make sure you're still enjoying it. Do the stuff you love. Don't feel pressured to do the stuff you don't. Simple.
My favourite thing of being a horse rider is riding my horse Holly.
My top tip is, don't just go down to your stables to ride, also go down and bond with them and groom.
Okay, so the thing I love about horses the most is about probably how unapologetic they are, and how honest, and how they put their trust in us humans, and how we put our trust in them, and just how we are able to make connections with them. I know there's definitely times where I am having a really bad day, and then I see a horse, or I know that I'm gonna receive something horse related, so whether it's something that's gonna help me as a rider or anything like that, it just gives me that little bit of excitement and twinkle, and just makes me feel a little bit better. And the thing I like about equestrianism is almost how versatile everything is, because there's something everyone can do, whether it's equine facilitated learning and equine assisted activities, to carriage driving, to vaulting, to therapeutic riding, hippotherapy, to competing. It's all, it doesn't matter whether you're disabled or have any other barriers. I like how inclusive it is and how inclusive the communities can be. I've been so fortunate to meet and watch so many people over social media, in person. I've been able to watch them thrive and enjoy life. And you go through these ups and downs, but there's always going to be someone in the community that's going to support you. And it's just amazing.
Okay, I hope you loved listening to all of the words from them. They are all fabulous. So go ahead and make sure you give their accounts a follow, and come back next Friday to check out the next You Got This Equestrian in the series. And if you need to go back and catch up on any of them, you can head over to the website, which is redbearequestrian.com, click on blogs and You Got This Equestrian, and you can see all of the back series of all of the You Got This Equestrian series, which is a mix of videos like this one and also some written blogs in there for you too. So there is something for everybody. And there is also our You Got This Equestrian clothing line. So there is currently a hoodie and this t-shirt with the You Got This on the arm as well. Just a little inspirational reminder, and this has just been released in a new colour as well, which is available on the website too, and there's some new bits coming soon. So I will catch up with you all next Friday. Have the best weekend, and yeah, take care.